Welcome to the channel, everybody, and thank you for joining me today. We are playing RimWorld, and this is episode number 31 of our Mechanitor run. And as you can see, things are a little bit, messed up here. We've got several dead colonists laying around. We got a few people from the Empire that Larson called in, but unfortunately, we got other colonists who are about to die, sadly, here. Looks like we got two people going on. What's up with this? Kit, how's your health? Kit's okay. Can Kit do any, Wait, no, Kit is a corpse. Kit is dead. So Kit died. Boo is the one who's hurt. Okay, Boo needs some recovery. So yeah, how's Saku doing? Tending to Boo. Perfect, perfect. How's Larson? We got to do a quick overview of everybody because everyone's injured. Everyone who's still alive, I should say. But you know what? This is just another hurdle. I don't think that... we have to worry about like quitting or restarting, anything like that. No. See, from Larson's point of view, when you're a Mechanitor, the biological part of your colony is disposable. It's, and the mechanical part is, we can revive it. So yeah, it's no big deal at all. We have to focus on the right mechanoids though to resurrect first, and definitely looking at getting some of the constructoids done. So let me resurrect mech. Now, yeah, I was gonna say I bet we can go in here and say only the constructoids first. I think we've got one still active. Yes, we do. All right, so oh crap, he's going to charge too. That's terrible. Well, oh well. We'll just have to wait. Let's see, how's Larson? He's consuming. Saku, how's your health, Saku? Saku went berserk when his mate, Slick, died because Saku is a high mate, so he was super bonded to him. Bonded to Slick, I'm sorry, her. So that's terrible, terrible. They're all going to the hospital. That's great. We've got plenty of medicine, so real quick, I'm going to switch everybody over to industrial, because I want our remaining colonists to pull through this and survive, hopefully. We are going to need them if we want to rebuild. Right now it's going to be just a real slow process of getting everybody healed up and also getting the corpses out of the hospital. We do have two people in here that we are going to be recruiting. Kenna is actually a member of our colony already. We just got to get her converted. He's being recruited, and this one right here lacks. Yeah, I think we were going to, I'm not sure why we picked, oh, this one just dropped when we kidnapped Artur, I think. So we're probably just going to stick this one in the, what's it called here, the rip scanner at some point, which I should probably turn off for now. Actually, let's go ahead and insert lax. Confirm. Alright, so we'll get around to that eventually. First things first, though. Let's prioritize. Boo is the most injured, I believe. And she's being saved right now. Saku's... Oh, where are you going, Saku? Alright, tending to Boo again. Great. Grabbing the good medicine this time. Just... Whoa, Boo. Boo's starving. So, she's in no immediate danger. Where are you going, Saku? We got to micromanage this for sure. Getting supercharged. Alright, hold on. No, pretend to Larson first, please. There we go. Then I'll allow him to go ahead and eat and stuff and get his neural supercharge. We do need to tend to Dietrich, though, because he is bleeding a little bit. Saku's going to be okay. And then also... Boo. Finish off tending to Boo. Then you can go to bed. And hopefully his bruises will just heal on their own. No big deal. Oh, man. Dungus. How's Dungus? I forgot about Dungus. Okay, he's fine. All right. Whew, we are fully recovered. Well, not fully recovered. We are fully tended, I should say, here in the hospital. So I'm going to leave their medicine on the industrial level for now, just in case they get any secondary infections. So we've got... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 corpses we need to bury, sadly. And it's just going to have to be right in the ground, because that's going to be the quickest and easiest way to do it. Alright, well, no worries. Like I said, the flesh is expendable. That's just the way we view it here at the colony. Alright, so I'm not sure what mechs we've still got up and running, actually. Let me look here. What is this one? Oh, these are the down ones. That's not helpful to me. We have one Constructoid, one Agrahand, I believe. Yep. Thank goodness. Any others? Okay, yeah. The Clean Sweep is recharging. Cool, cool. These two guys just need charge, and the other ones need to be resurrected like crazy. But let's see here. I've got a couple of... Let's resurrect. I believe it's the medium is the Scyther, right? Yeah. Let's do that a couple of times. I'm going to suspend it real quick, though. I want to see, what do we need for this? We should have everything, right? Oh, components? You got to be kidding. Missing a single component there. Saku, he's going to be, he's going to be upset for a while with his wife having just died. Psychic Bond, torn to slick. My wife died. My friend died. Serious pain. Colonist times 40. Yep. And he's jealous of Larson's bedroom on top of everything else. Oh, boy. That's okay. Saku is still a pillar of the community here, so I'm not too worried about him. Let's see here. Just don't go berserk anymore. He's supposed to be a pacifist. Why? How do they go berserk? That should be excluded from their mental break list. But it's not. No big deal. Alright, so, well, at least we don't have to worry about making any neural supercharge or life pods or whatever for a while. Oh, jeez. Okay. I'm going to have to force Dungus over here to bury his friends. Because we're going to get a negative mood debuff until we take care of that for sure. So let's do that. Oh my gosh, we are still working on getting our last colonist buried. And I knew it. Randy wasn't going to let up the pressure on us. Psychic ship. Boom, in the works. Yes, it's much, much smaller. Woo. 2 Militaurs and a Lancer and a Scyther. Oh, that's something we... Oh, what's this? Oh, all right, another Lancer. This is something we can definitely handle, so that's not a problem. I guess... Oh, God. I don't really want to provoke it right now, though. We have nothing reconstructed here. One thing I guess I could do is close the door, but then they'll just come banging on the walls until they break through. Ooh. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe a trade caravan will come through or something, but I am going to go ahead and set everybody to... Oh, well, we're already in safe zone. Okay. Yeah, we're already in the safe zone. Let's set a couple of these dogs so that they... I'm sorry, I always call them dogs. They're wolves. Let's set one of the wolves that we have back to the safe so he can haul some of this stuff. But, yeah, I'm still trying to recover. I did get a comment from one of my most reliable commenters, and he told me that instead of moving this area here, which is smart, I can just have a turn. I should put a turn here in the tunnel. Of course, I don't know why I didn't think about it, but I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the advice. And we are going to do that because now whoever's going to stand right here, they can hit this spot and still stun. And hopefully it'll actually protect the Mechanators and stuff, or the, what are they called? These little guys, the Militaurs and stuff, as we have them stand here normally. So I think that's going to be a huge, huge benefit. But we finally got everybody buried, so that's nice. That's nice. Just going to keep working on reconstructing everything here. I want to put a door right here made of granite. Boom, there we go. Yeah, it's going a lot quicker than I had hoped, but we're still, I think, a little ways away from getting our traps rebuilt and stuff. I'm just hoping Boo can get on top of the, get healed up real quick and get on top of the smashing of the mechanoids, because we can get some really good resources from that. But unfortunately, she is pretty injured. She got beat up. We're lucky she didn't die. So I'm just happy. But anyway, we get back to recovery process. We got a psychic ship, though. Oh, interesting. Malaria following up the psychic ship. Not more than just a minute or two after that. But yeah, so we got a bunch of malarial people. Ooh, I better switch them all back. Crap, we're going to be using all our good medicine. Go back to the herbs. Ah, well, this is just how it goes, sir, on the rim when Randy has it out for you. Uh-oh. Saku, our own moral leader, is having a crisis of belief right now. I wonder, can he use convert on himself once he snaps out of this? Probably not. But yeah, that kind of sucks. I don't know what'll happen. Does he lose his moral leadership if he switches to animus? I don't know. That's what happened to her. We were converting her. She had a crisis of belief and switched over to animalism. So we've got to snap her out of that next. Artur, he's getting there, though. He's closer than she is. And she's already a member of our colony, this one. We could just release her once she gets fully converted. But nope, nothing yet. Well, I was going through everybody and checking out their malaria. Everybody's good except for Saku, who's actually kind of close here. So he's still ahead on his immunity, but it's close enough that I'm going to hit him with a shot of Glitter World because his tending expires in 2 hours, and I'm worried he's going to still be mentally broken. So, you know, if he goes over something, I think that Glitter World might end up saving him. We've got 11 of them, so we'll see. Hopefully Saku doesn't die because he's going to have to be tended by somebody who's a little bit less adept at it than him. Hopefully it'll be Dungus, but yeah, that kind of stinks. We'll see. We'll see. I'm going to keep my eye on him. Oh, great. Well, I got this quest and accepted it to guard 2 prisoners with paralytic abasia for 6 days or whatever. That was super easy, and it was a power clause reward. Oh, well, they're over here at our secondary colony, and we're not going to be able to send anybody out there right now to get them. So that's an auto fail. Oh, well. What can you do? I had not anticipated that, though. Let's see here. Jump to location. Yeah, so there they are. Not going to be able to get those guys. Colonists need rescue. No, that's not good. Not good. Okay, and see, this is why you have to micromanage these guys, especially when it comes to their health. Saku snapped out of it, went and lay down to be tended. Here's the Glitter World medicine that I think Dungus was just about to treat him with, and then right before he got treated, Saku got up to go get a discharge or whatever, the neural discharge, supercharge. I stopped him, and I forced him to come back to bed here. Let's get Dungus back in the hospital. See this, because this is the type of thing that makes life or death, like, happen, and if they're messing around, they're going to get killed. So anyway. Oh boy, 61 of 61. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's why I switched him over to Glitter World. Can't be too careful. Not with these dum-dums. So he is just barely pulling ahead here, this malaria. Like I said, everybody else is fine, but Saku was on a mental break, and yeah. Whew, I'm going to keep him on the Glitter World. Hopefully he'll get another shot of that and save his life. Oh, well, our prisoner just went berserk. I'm not sure why. Poor mood. Starving? Nobody's feeding him. Great, 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 great. Well, let me look at their health real quick. How are they? We've been very busy. Oh, my God. Left Pinky just got destroyed. I don't know. Yeah, I've only got 2 people wardening, and one of them Saku. The other one's Dungus. I'll switch Boo to it, although I hate to do that. But I don't want these people starving to death in here. So let's see who wins the battle. If it's Kenna, then we got to send somebody else in there to stop her. Jesus, they're killing each other for sure. It's actually kind of good because now they won't be as apt to break out. So, Saku, how's your malaria, buddy? I'm going to keep him in bed. Dungus, please come capture. Oh my gosh. One thing after another. Okay, well, we did manage to get all our traps rebuilt. We're out of granite, though, so we're just waiting on Boo to do a little stone cutting for this, but that's not terrible. Also, we got a trader on the map. Now, they came from down here, but I'm hoping when they leave, maybe they'll go this direction. And Larson just snapped out of a mental break, so in the morning when he wakes up, I think I'm going to have him go ahead and start lobbing some stuff at that psychic ship, because we need to get it out of here. It's causing our prisoners to go berserk on each other. Saku is in basically a catatonic state because of his wife dying and the psychic ship. So we're trying to take care of that currently. Wow, this shaman merchant actually had some really decent stuff. They've got Plasteel on them, a psychic soothe, and an animal pulsar. I'm going to pop that soothe pulsar right now. I'm selling my persona core. I'll probably regret that later on down the road, but yeah, it needs to happen. Also, we've got the Insanity Lance. We can pick up a brand new one. So this this trader has been really, really helpful, actually. I'm selling him most of our ambrosia. I think I'm going to sell them all so we can get a little bit more silver. Yeah, they don't have any advanced components or regular components, but oh well. I mean, this is good to go. We're still trying to finish off the sterile tile in here, so that's what we're working on. That's why we need a little bit of silver. Oh god, Dungus, do not go outside the compound, you jerk. I'm kidding. I love him. Oh well, the trader is leaving this way, but I've got Larson manning that mortar whenever he's got a few free minutes in a good mood, and he's not doing too bad. He's got it down to 33%, so I'm pretty happy about that. And I figure as soon as these things, or as soon as this thing gets destroyed, these guys will come and attack us. We'll see. We'll see. I think that's probably what will happen. But he's already got one of the Militors knocked out, which is pretty sweet. Look at that. One more hit. Come on, Larson. You can do it. He really needs to probably go have some recreation after this last shot. Here, come on, buddy. Take it out. Damn it. Didn't do it. Oh, what is he doing? He's going to repair stuff? Come on, bro. Get your recreation up. He can't even really get his rec up with drugs anymore. He's so addicted to this stuff that, yeah, that doesn't really help him. Basically, playing on the piano is all he wants to do. But he's not recreating, so we'll just have him focus fire. If he wants to play dumb games, we're going to make him shoot this ship some more. Boom, there we go. Oh, well, no Persona Core there, but we got some nice stuff. Maybe finally we can release our people and our mechs to come out here and start gathering some resources. All right, now these guys are coming through. I'm just going to really hope and pray that the traps take them out. Oh, here they come. Oh, Larson, I forgot all about you, bud. So, now let's get a few people over here just in case. I think they'll probably be okay. Some of them did get hit, you know, by Larson's fire, so might be okay here. We might. It's always good to be careful. Yeah, this guy's going real slow. He's got a crack on him. Alright, we'll be fine. Oops. There we go. No need to worry. Here comes the last one. That's just more scrap metal for our mechanoids in the future, right? Boom. Safe and sound. Yep, and I've got, you know, of course, we're constantly repairing the ones that we lost. We lost a bunch, so we're still resurrecting them, but slowly but surely we're getting built back up. Oh, well, we got a pretty small raid here just come in. Let's see, who is this? These impids? Yes, they are. All right, well, they're attacking immediately, but they're going to come right up through these guys, so it's going to be an interesting little battle. Let's see what happens here. We should be pretty solid. I don't think anybody's going to... I see a mech just about to go out the back door, so let's go back into safe mode with all those guys. Just to play it safe. The humans in there, and I got one animal. Oh, they're still in safe mode. Okay. Boom, boom. Should be in the yard, little pup. All right, let's see what happens here. This is going to be a nice battle. I think they're probably going to handle this raid for us unless the impids just burn the whole place down. But look at that. They're just burning each other. They don't even care. What a battle. What a battle. Yeah, there we go. The traders held their own. Got us a free cow out of the deal. But, yeah. Oh, look, and the rain came down to put out the fire. How nice of Randy. Oh, let's grab a couple of these prisoners, too. That'll help, that'll help. We can always stick them in the rip scanner. I sold several of our rip scanner cores just because, you know, I wanted the silver for some other stuff. So, and I figured, you know, we're always going to get more prisoners. It's not easy, and they're good. It's good, like 500 silver, if I recall correctly. But yeah, we got 3 prisoners right here. We might grab them. We might grab them. All right. Well, after looking over these prisoners here, I think we're actually going to try and convert this one. We don't have any impids, and they're all pessimists, of course, but this one's great memory, jogger, plant specialist, and a melee specialist. I really like that, so we definitely need a melee or 2. Actually, I'd like 3 or 4 ultimately, but yeah, so we're going to try and recruit this person here. The other 2, we're just going to stick in our rip scanner once they heal up, but actually, I don't know. Do we even have to wait for them to heal up? Let's try it. I'm going to start the scan, get it initiated, and we'll see what happens. Oh, yep. Well, our doctors are at least getting a little bit of practice on these folks, so that's okay. As long as Moriz here survives, well, we're cool. Okay, well, it looks like you don't need to wait until these prisoners are healed. It allowed me to select this guy and put him in there, so we're going to check that out. Make sure somebody comes and does that. There we go. One of our mechanoids comes and we'll insert him into the rip scanner. The poor prisoner doesn't even know what's coming. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so that's nice. I don't know why I assumed they needed to be healed up first, but no such rule there. Okay, well, Kina has finally been converted over, and we can just release her. Originally she was going to be our shooting specialist, but I'm fairly certain that would remove her ability to do construction. So I'm going to just leave her as is. We don't need a shooting specialist just yet. But she can't really do much else besides construction. She can do some intellectual, so I might throw on one of these scanners here. But yeah, welcome to the party, Kina. Thank God she's been gotten out of jail. It's taken forever. We could give her the good assault rifle. That's probably what we'll do over the masterwork. SMG for now. But yeah, I'm glad she's here. Let's get her. I'm going to get her work tab all sorted out and stuff, and she'll officially be a member. Oh, look, it's already sorted. I got that prearranged. So let me double check it here. Yep, we got her set to construct. I am going to set her for stone cutting. Yeah. I kind of need more granite, so that's what. But after that, she can go ahead and scan. Let me set that to a 2. Yeah, that's good. That works. She also looks like she might be able to help on the mortars eventually as well. Okay, guys, after such a long time, so many delays, we are finally setting up our first centipede gunner. Yeah, we've got plenty of these rip scan cores or whatever, the high sub cores, so all we needed was basically the resources and the components. We're finally off on the right foot here. So Larson's setting us up. We're going to do 2 of them back to back for sure. Yeah, I've realized that one of the things which really set me back on my Mechanitor focus was all the stuff I had for a transhumanist. You know, so many of our resources got dumped into this stuff right here. You know, I probably shouldn't have gone with the transhumanist in retrospect, but I do think it fits well with the theme in some ways. But yeah, in some ways it clashes with the theme, although, hey, we're stuck with it for now, so I'm okay. But yeah, it's fun too, and in some ways it does give us a lot of advantages in you know, to our pawns, so it's cool. It's cool. I'm okay with it now. All right, well, we got ourselves the first dirt mole of the colony. Here's Arthur. And he's not bad. He's not bad. Obviously, he's pretty great at mining, but he's also decent at construction, too. So, well, I've got his work tab all set up and stuff. The only thing is he can't do intellectual. So, I mean, that just means we always have to have one of these deep drills going for him, which really isn't a problem. I mean, pretty much late game, you always have those going anyway. So, I think he's going to be a pretty sweet addition. Let's look at his traits again. Gourmand, slowpoke. So he might snap out every once in a while, but the gourmand is, you know, it's kind of good and bad because at least, you know, most of his mental breaks are going to be food focused and he's not going to be out like shooting animals and crap. So it's not bad. I like him. You know what? I think it's time to do a ritual to celebrate our newest colonist here. I hope this doesn't screw everybody's mood up, but at the same token, it could actually help us out a lot here. The next coming months. We'll see. I'm doing a lot of flooring too. I figure now is time to get in a lot more of this floor. I went ahead and decided to floor this over too. We're not worried about wealth anymore, so I can beautify this in other ways besides these flowers. So we're going to get rid of that, and we'll throw some statues in there. Hey, look at that. We got an unforgettable one. Nice. Wanderer joins. We're definitely going to accept. It's a child. Let's jump over there. Let's see here. Cole, are you going to be our first child or a sacrifice? Okay, it's young enough that we don't have, it doesn't have any stats, anything like this. Should we set up, I don't know, it's kind of cool. I kind of do want to experiment with the child mechanic, but we're not super prepared for it. Like, I don't have anything built for it. We're just, you know what I wish? I wish I could throw him in a cryostasis pod right now. I have the research for it. We just haven't built one. I probably should slap one of these down. I know I can't. I don't think we can move these once I've placed it, so I'm a little hesitant to just slap it down, so to speak. But hold on, I got an idea. I think we're gonna just stick this little child into one of these here, and Give me time to fill in all my flooring, and we'll get like a little school built. Maybe we'll put it in one of these rooms here, and we'll start to raise a child. I think we're going to accept Mr. Cole Anderson. Is that his name again? Yep, Cole Anderson. Ah, that's cool. That's cool. Well, I've decided to go ahead and let Cole stick around. We're not going to insert him into the crypto sleep casket yet, although I'm going to place one of those. But I think we'll just go ahead and allow him. We'll try and experiment with him. You know, if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But his learning is, I've been reading about it. It says satisfied learning helps children gain, giving them more passions, choices during their moment. I have watched a video too. I've watched Francis John play, and he's very in-depth with a lot of his stuff. But I think it says right here, with their schedule set to recreation or anything, that's when they'll learn. Well, that's when they'll only do learning, is when their schedule is set to recreation or anything. So I've got that pretty open for him. There are no real facilities, but look, he's already radio talking, and I've got a few people set up to child care. Oh, Boo's making masterwork clothing for us. But yeah, I'm going to convert this into like a baby playroom and a classroom area. Also, I've got a few cribs going in right here. So just, you know, anticipating any future children, which we might have in the colony. But I think it's good to start getting set up with it. All right, got more masterwork stuff coming. Boo really does well with the clothing for sure. I noticed some people were wearing tattered apparel, so figured it was time to get some replacements going. Oh yeah, those synthread pants are down to 5%. They're about to wear away. Now look at all these tox packs. Eventually we need to get back up to the strength where we can actually send people away on caravans again. That's going to be pretty important for us because, yeah, our tox packs are getting real full. I did, in case you guys hadn't noticed, I did end up abandoning this other site here. It was really ooh, we got a legendary. Nice. It was really starting to become kind of a pain with all the quests that we were getting over there and stuff. So I just, and plus I had no way of sending a caravan for several seasons. So I just figured I'll abandon that one for now. And here we are. We're doing a little better off. So I think it might be in the near future, maybe next episode or something, or the one after that, time to send another caravan or two. Right now I just keep extending this more and more, but there's going to come a limit to that. You know, we can only go about this far with it. Yeah, the temperature's still solid though. 18 degrees in here, so that's not bad. Oh, look at this smart spot Dietrich has put himself into, you dummy. Oh my god, he's going to have to fight it out with this dude, isn't he? Do it. Get him. Stunned him. He's a 1 in melee. Come on, he's shot up, bud. Do not die here. Okay, he's going to be fine. He's going to be fine. No. Oh, he got him. Dietrich got him. Good job, buddy. Get out of there. Wait, pick him up. He murdered it. He actually killed the Muffalo, so that was pretty decent. Pretty decent. All right, let's check out our combat supplier. Unfortunately, Saku is hurt. Or, I'm sorry, mentally broken. Not a big surprise there, considering that his wife died. And he is still recovering from that. Let's check him out here. Yeah, my wife, 15 days. 15 days. 4? Well, that's not bad. 5 days. And he'll forever be jealous of Larson's bedroom, so that's just kind of sad. But it's not finished yet. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Ooh. I'll get some components. See, we got the standard and the high subcore. I'm gonna keep those though, because I am trying to fill out my mech army a little bit more. Ooh, I don't know what we have to sell to these people, but actually, you know what? He's been pumping out a bunch of clothing, which they don't want at all. Dang. Oh well. Let's sell them. Let's sell them the weapons, because we can always make more. Although those aren't worth very much, but yeah, we can always make some more of those. Keeping the animal pulsar for sure. I'll sell one of the subcores. There we go. There we go. Gives me all their components, and we don't have a lot of silver, so I'm kind of trying to build up my silver reserves, but yeah, that's good enough. Not the best trade ever, but it was something, right? Right? Oh, we are one more Militor away from being at full strength. We got this guy and then one more over here still that's damaged. Or was it? Wait, that might be the last one right there. No, no, here he is. This is the last one. So we'll be at full strength in our centipede. Here he is. It's getting closer. He's on 4 of 6 cycles. So coming up shortly, this bad boy is going to be popping out, and we're immediately going for another one. I've got a whole bunch of Plasteel. And don't be fooled, we actually have a bunch of steel as well. So there's a lot over here in the mountains. We've been doing some exploratory mining and setting the stage for more of these drills over here, because we found some steel deep in the mountains. So we're going for that. Let's take one quick look at the visitors. Do they have anything to trade? They do. Oh, let's see here. Who is my best social person other than Saku? It might be Dungus. He's close enough. He's close enough. Oh, look, he's teaching a lesson. Oh, never mind. Oh my God, no. We're not going to disturb them. What are they learning? I think Cole's doing pretty good. I'm keeping a close eye on him. Probably not as close as I should, but he's doing okay, I think. I think he's going to be okay. We'll see. We'll see how things go, develop. But yeah, I'm not going to interrupt Dungus. We'll just have Artur do it here. This social sucks. Boo. Look at Saku's social. 18 with a double passion. Get out of here. All right, we'll just have Artur do it. I just want to see what these folks have. Where'd they go? Sometimes visitors can have decent stuff. That's where we've got our very first mortar barrels from. So it was very nice. Package survival. Look at this. Some components here. See, they got barrels. We got 6 now, though, so we don't need them. But they will take our clothing. So, all right, let's just buy them out. Medicine, barrels. Let's see here, because we've got some seriously good clothing. Look at that. Legendary cowboy hat. Okay, so we're still way in the hole. That's okay. We'll get rid of those. Bring back some of our stuff. There we go. Close enough. Decent, decent. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on, buddy. Anyway, guys, we have officially run out of time for this episode. I think it was a pretty eventful episode. The recovering from that last one was pretty tough, but I appreciate everybody stopping by and spending time with me. If you've made it this far, consider hitting the like button and subscribing if you enjoy the content, and check out the description. There's a Discord link down there if you ever want to chat. All right, guys, I will see you on the next one.